Okay. Now, Tushar, what would you tell the critics?
Good evening, Pranesh. I would tell the critics just to do a simple comparison. I wouldn't want to do anything bigger. Let's talk about numbers, Pranesh. Rahul Gandhi says PM Modi has no substance. Point number one, the lowest tally of Narendra Modi in the Lok Sabha is what Congress breached 40 years ago in 1984 in the aftermath of Indira Gandhi's assassination. Point number two, Narendra Modi has been a chief minister and a prime minister while Rahul Gandhi had to contest from two seats in 2019 and 2024, anticipating a loss. Point number three, Narendra Modi has a 50-year career in public service. Rahul Gandhi is being launched for the last 50 years by the party, by his family. The party mode in which Rahul Gandhi was in post 2611, as it was reported in the newspapers then, compare it with Operation Sindoor, where the Prime Minister and his government and his military bombed Pakistan across its length and breadth from Skardu to Karachi. Rahul Gandhi, in his UPA tenure, said we cannot stop every terror attack. Compare it with Narendra Modi, who has bombed Pakistan thrice, given the terror attacks that happened, and they have come far less. They have become far less in this tenure, at least compared to what we saw during the UPA. NDA, the alliance Narendra Modi leads, is a solid alliance. But ask Manojit Mandal, his own party is not interested accommodating Congress within the Lok Sabha or the state assembly elections. You ask Samajwadi, you ask RJD, they all see Rahul Gandhi as a liability. That's the difference between substance and gas, which is Rahul Gandhi. This is what a liability is, and that is what Rahul Gandhi is. And Sanjay Jha here giving huge lectures about democracy, about what the courts is telling ED. It was Rahul Gandhi's mother, Sonia Gandhi, who led the National Advisory Council. You think we are going to let the country forget what the National Advisory Council was doing? How it superseded the Prime Minister's office for, all those years?
No, Sanjay Jha will say, why are we playing Pakistan? He will not answer this question. He will say, why are we playing Pakistan? We'll come to that. Dr. Ranganathan, what do you make of what you've heard so far? Koi dam hi nahi hai Modi mein.
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Look, while Prime Minister Modi certainly deserves to be congratulated for, I think becoming the second longest continuously serving Prime Minister, let's not have Mrs. Indira Gandhi as a bar, please. Because 610 days out of her Prime Ministership were the period of emergency. Her dictatorship, where millions were arrested, their free speech stifled, sterilized, arrested, killed, human and all rights taken away. So let's not have that as a comparison. But it's not just about serving long. It is what you have achieved during that time. And that is where facts, not rhetoric or propaganda, must come in. So let me give you just the facts. Since 2014, our GDP per capita PPP inflation adjusted has doubled to 10,000 USD. In 2014, inflation was 10%. Today, it is 3%. In 2014, multidimensional poverty as a percentage of population was 29%. Today, it is 11%. In 2014, our forex was 300 billion. Today, it is 700 billion. In 2014, there were 74 airports. Today, there are 149. In 2014, the number of cities with metro was 5. Today, it is 20. In 2014, 21,000 kilometers of rail network was electrified. Today, it is 62,000 kilometers. In 2014, we had 676 universities. Today, we have 1,200. In 2014, there were 350 startups. Today, there are 118,000 startups. In 2014, our electronic exports was $7 billion. Today, is $23 billion. In 2014, our renewable capacity was 35 gigawatts. Today, is 181 gigawatts. In 2014, Sensex was 25,000. Today, it is 82,000. In the last 11 years, we have built half the total length of the highways we had built in the last 60 years previous to 10 years. If any other leader other than Modi had achieved this much in 11 years, he or she certainly deserves to be the next Prime Minister. And because Rahul Gandhi and his lapdogs believe Modi has done nothing, let me inform them just 11 of his achievements. Number one, Operation Sindoor, because of 4 reasons. His new doctrine, as far as Pakistan is concerned, an act of terror would be seen as an act of war, orchestrating an awe-inspiring offensive and defensive military operation, calling out once and for all Pakistan's nuclear bluff, and holding the Indus Water Treaty 1916 abeyance. Number 2, vaccinating 1 billion Indians twice over within a year, because that saved millions of lives and restored faith in India's ability to mass mobilize resources for saving the nation's health. 3, 100 million LPG Ujjwala connections because that directly saves 150,000 lives every year, as household pollution is the single largest cause of infant mortality. 4, 370 abrogation because that integrated Kashmir with India and restored human and civil rights to millions of Dalits, Gurkhas, refugees, women, homosexuals. Number 5, Balakot strike because that called out Pakistan nuclear bluff. 6, 112 million Swachh Bharat toilets because each new toilet saves the household upwards of 50,000 rupees in health costs. Number 7, 370 million Ayushman Bharat health insurance cards because that has slashed out-of-pocket expenditure. Single biggest factor in pushing Indians into poverty by 27%. Number 8, 50,000 kilometers of highways because that has directly translated economic prosperity. Number 9, CAA because that has corrected a long overdue historic injustice towards non-Muslim subcontinent. Number 10, 110 million tap water connections because that has slashed under 5 diarrheal deaths by half. This is the problem in this country. The nation under Modi is on a stunning road to prosperity, but nobody wants that. People want emergency. People want Indira Gandhi. Let them have it.
Now, Sanjay Jha will say that all this is data from WhatsApp University. He had his finger up.
Let Sanjay Jha say what he wants to say. Pranesh, I will take one minute to actually debunk what Anand has mentioned. Anand, let me tell you, Mrs. Gandhi did impose an emergency. It was formal and constitutionally done, and it was removed after 21
Sanjay
months.
Jha, sir,
Under Mr.
please,
Modi,
please.
we have had 130.
You are not defending, justifying the emergency that it was formal and...
Why are you
My
interrupting
God.
me, Pranesh?
Sir,
Pranesh,
please.
don't do this. I mean, you as an anchor, you need to let your people speak, man. Come on, we need to respect each other here.
Sanjay Jha,
Under
sir,
Mr.
I have
Modi,
great
we have
respect
had
for you.
132 months of undeclared, unofficial emergency, stealthy and surreptitious, which is dangerous, which is why India under Mr. Modi is a hybrid democracy. Number 2, all the laundry list of facts that or fiction that Mr. Anand Ranganathan mentioned, if all that was true, why is it that the UPA's GDP, UPA 1 and UPA 2's GDP is higher than the GDP of Mr. Modi's government over the entire 10 years? That is the truth that you can't run away from. That one data point is enough to debunk everything that you said.
I told you,
I can do a lot of cherry picking
Dr.
myself.
Ranganathan, that Sanjay Jha would say all this is data from WhatsApp University. To that,
But
Mr. Jha said that,
cherry-picking
look,
is
I
not
can speak for myself. But in the end, he said that. And then he's justified the emergency. Now, I'll come to you for a response.